Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about a new class of compounds called nitrogen compounds. We know that nitrogen is an important component that appear in various functional groups among the organic compounds. What are the various functional groups involved in nitrogen as an important component? Nitro compounds, amines, amides, diazonium salts, carbonic acid derivatives. All these functional groups have nitrogen as an important component. And we know that several biological compounds also have nitrogen as an important part. For example, amino acids, peptides, proteins, and nucleic acids, etc. Here first we discuss about nitro compounds. What do you mean by nitro compounds? We know that the structure of nitrous acid, that is HNO2, it can exist in its tautomerized form, that is HONO. Here hydrogen is connected to nitrogen, that is called the nitrous acid, whereas here oxygen is connected to hydrogen, that is called the nitrite. Then replacement of this hydrogen atom by an alkyl group, that is R group, gives our aliphatic nitrogen compounds. RNO2, that is called nitroalkane, and its tautomerized form is RONO, that is called alkyl nitrite. These aliphatic nitrogen compounds, that is alkyl derivatives, arise from the nitrous acid. Alkyl derivatives originated from this nitrous acids are called aliphatic nitro compounds. If this R group is CH3 group, what will be called? Such a nitroalkanes. That is CH3NO2. CH3NO2 is called nitromethane. If this R group is replaced by another CH3 group, we can call methyl nitrite. If it is replaced by ethyl group, that is CH3CH2 group, in the place of R, we can call as nitroethane. If we replace this R group by CH3CH2 group, that is called ethyl nitrite. That's the names of important nitro compounds. Next, we have to discuss about the tautomerism and exhibited by the nitro compounds. That tautomerism is known as nitroacetautomerism. We all are familiar with the ketoenol tautomerization. Same way, nitro compounds tautomerized into nitroace forms. This is nitro form, that is CH3NO2, that is nitro form. It can tautomerized into ace form by the shift of this bond into this bond, and this double bond will shift to oxygen. Here hydrogen will attach to this oxygen and it will converted into its ace form, CH2 double bond NOHO, that is ace form. When nitroalkanes dissolve in strong bases like sodium hydroxide, it will converted into its anion, and that anion is resonance stabilized. Here OH minus, that is base, can attack on the CH2 carbon and hydrogen is replaced, and this bond will shift to this carbon and it will converted into anion CH2 minus N double bond O, and this negative charge can shift to this bond and double bond will shift to this oxygen and it will converted into this structure. So this is the resonance stabilized form of the anion, and this is our ASI form. Here the more stable form is nitro form. So this ASI form is a metastable intermediate. It will easily tautomerized into more stable nitro form. Next is a very important reaction, namely reaction called Neff's reaction or Neff's carbonyl synthesis. Here, nitro compounds converted into aldehydes in the presence of sulfuric acids. That is called Neff's reaction or Neff's carbonyl synthesis. The nitro compound we taken is the sodium salts of primary and secondary nitroalkanes, which is acidified with the sulfuric acid at room temperature gives aldehydes and ketones. This reaction is called a Neff's reaction. Here this is the sodium salt of the primary nitroalkane and it is its Ac form, that is CH double bond NO form, which on treating with H2SO4 converted into RCH double bond O. For example, this is sodium salt of primary nitro compound and it is Ac form, that is nitro ethane, which on treating with H2SO4 will converted into ethanol CH3CHO or acetaldehyde. If we consider the sodium salt of nitro compound, which is a secondary nitro compound, that is 2-nitropropane, which on treating with H2SO4 we get ketones called here propanol will be the major products. So if we take primary nitro compounds we get aldehyde. If we take secondary nitro compounds we get ketone. Next is nitroarenes, that is nuclear substituted nitro derivatives of benzene and other aromatic compounds are named as nitro derivatives of parent arene. For example, this is our nitrobenzene. This is dinitrobenzene and it is orthodinitrobenzene or it is called 1,2-dinitrobenzene, metadinitrobenzene, paranitrodinitrobenzene. If this is meta, nitro group will be at third position. If it is para, nitro group will be at fourth position. And this is our nitrotoluene and it is para nitrotoluene. What are the important reactions of nitrobenzene? Here, first we discuss about reduction of nitrobenzene in various media. First one, reduction in acidic medium. Nitrobenzene in the presence of zinc or HCl or tin or HCl or iron HCl will convert it into aniline. Nitro group getting reduced into NH2. Then another reaction is reduction in neutral medium. For example, nitrobenzene getting reduced in the presence of zinc and ammonium chloride, which on heating we get N-phenyl hydroxylamine, NHOH. NHOH is the functional group of hydroxylamine. This is called N-phenyl hydroxylamine. Next is reduction in alkaline medium. First one, reduction using sodium arsenate in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Nitrobenzene will convert it into azoxybenzene. This is the functional group of azoxy, N2O. What is the functional group of azo compound? N double bond N. That is azo. Then if it is attached with an oxygen, it is called azoxy. Then this compound is called azoxybenzene. When nitrobenzene getting reduced in the presence of zinc and sodium hydroxide and methanol as a solvent, it will convert it into our azobenzene. This is the structure of azobenzene. Whereas in the presence of sodium arsenate, it will convert it into azoxybenzene. Then another reaction is reduction of nitrobenzene in the presence of zinc and sodium hydroxide. Here methanol is not used as a solvent. Then nitro compound will convert it into hydrazobenzene, that is NH. That is called hydrazo. Azo means N double bond N. This is NH single bond NH, that is called hydrazo compound, and it is called hydrazobenzene. Another reaction is catalytic reduction. We know that catalysts like platinum, palladium or anti-nickel can be used for the reduction of nitro compounds, and the product will be our aniline C6H5NH2. Next is reduction with the lithium aluminum hydride, that is a metal hydride reduction. Nitro compound will convert it into azobenzene in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride is a versatile reducing agent and it is a metal hydride reducing agent. Nitro compound will convert it into azobenzene. Another reduction is electrolytic reduction. Here electrolyte is used for the reduction. First one, we use weakly acidic medium, nitro compound getting reduced into aniline C6H5NH2. If we use strongly acidic medium, nitro compound will reduced into N-phenyl hydroxylamine, NHOH, that is the functional group of hydroxylamine, and it will rearrange us into para-aminophenol. That's all about nitro compounds. Hope it is clear. Thank you.